not for everyone, and I say that respectfully. And that's okay. No, for real, for real. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. For the genuine ones with noblest intentions, I truly hope that you continue to find peace within, regards to who gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey. You matter and you are worthy. Healing trauma and pain is not a race or an overnight process, and I say that respectfully. Love is real, love is one of a kind, that unconditional love. Hold on one second. Allows you to feel, allows you to go within that. Hold on one second. You was misunderstood by folks that couldn't even keep it real with you. Folks that couldn't even meet you halfway. You had to understand rotation, that you was truly the blessing to yourself. It wasn't a rejection. When God was leading you to better days ahead, they would never understand elevation. You had to heal certain childhood trauma that went into your door, and that one lie was told, becoming your worst enemy on the day. No, I understood my faith and realized, hold on one second, I wasn't a mistake. Loving yourself, you didn't dim your light. Loving yourself, you didn't dim your light. Nah, you ain't dim your light. You was only getting started. Being patient with time and day. They would never understand growth when it came to elevation. That energy is different. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. I'm not itching on love respect. They talk about love all day, but folks couldn't meet you halfway. All they wanted to do was run game. It wasn't an even exchange when they projected pain. You overcame so many obstacles when you least expected. You almost shortchanged yourself, but you was truly the blessing to understand your self-reflection. You wasn't trying to get lost in someone's words because they tried to disturb your peace. You found balance within. Hold on one second to understand the God's vision when it came to your plan. A loving yourself to better yourself. Only the rest to hold on one second. You was worthy of true love when you least expected. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. Always be yourself. It's funny how they say that, they sit there and say that you whack in your corner, you are nobody. They say that you ain't into nobody. You ever got lost in your words when they said that you whack in your corner, you're nobody? You wasn't just stuttering at the end of the day. You wasn't trying to hurt nobody. No, it's a train of thought for me. Ah, be yourself. Nah, respectfully. Be yourself. Always be yourself. It didn't matter who was rooting for you. When you're the biggest cheerleader at the end of the day, they would never understand why you came out your comfort zone. Loving you properly to understand every day. That God allowed you to see balance when it came to common sense. A love link they can't relate to why you chose you to go with it. The energy is different. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself. They said that you whack in your corner, you are nobody. They said you whack in your corner, you are nobody. Neighbor, 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 hello, hello, neighbor, 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 hello, neighbor, 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 hello. That energy is different. When you greet your neighbor out of respect at the end of the day, folks be saying that you're doing too much because they got hidden agendas. When you ain't trying to catch a case, that energy is different. You fall from thirsty. Our digestive system ain't the same. When you overcame pain, you understood your reality, what you overcame. Understanding your dreams could truly come true. You being patient with time and day, it wasn't an excuse. The energy is different. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. Good day to the genuine ones, and I say that respectfully. It's funny how they say that you whack in your corner, you are nobody. They said you were lame. Hold on one second. Yeah, I'm real antisocial. It's a train of thought for me. Oh. When at least expected. The energy is different. I didn't reject myself. I understood my vision. I understood a relation that I had to build with myself when I overlooked me. You ever overlooked yourself and only to realize you wasn't trying to hurt yourself with your own pain? They would never understand an even exchange. Being patient with time and day. I have to say something real quick. My content is not for everyone. No, it is a train of thought for me. It's not, and that's okay. They would never understand how you operate. You wasn't moving out of lust. You was moving accordingly. You was operating out of love, so they couldn't understand a vision that you was relating to. How God showed up for you when you had a heart. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. It was an even exchange, loving yourself another day. God brought you balance when it came to common sense, restoring you for all the right reasons to reject you. You understood that you had to heal certain childhood trauma that went into your adulthood. They would never understand what you overcame. They would never understand what you overcame. You ever felt like you was outcast? You ever felt like you wasn't heard or respected? You ever had that parent at the end of the day that forgot to love you the same? Like everybody else, they said that they love you at the end of the day, but they forgot to show up. They could paint the picture at the end of the day. It was a healthy family. Everybody's woke up life ain't the same. What did you overcome, neighbor? They said that you wasn't gonna get far in life, but you understood your reality, what you overcame, becoming the best self vision of yourself. Guess what? They can't dim your light today. Never feel wrong for expressing yourself to the wrong person. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. You believe in the dream within, make it come true, regardless of who's rooting for you. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. They would never understand your comprehension. But the ones that's truly for you at the end of the day ain't gonna mislead you, let alone run game. It's gonna be an even exchange when it comes to respect. Hold on one second. I ain't have to endure pain on you, neighbor. That ain't just different. You found peace within the space of a broken heart. Folks supposed to be there for you to protect you, but they overlooked you. Dealing with emotions, overwhelming, asking God for direction, only for God to heal you. You had to heal certain childhood trauma that went into your adulthood, not to become your worst enemy of the day. Thankful every single day in this next chapter. They will never understand how you believed in your faith. God endured another day within you to understand your self reflection, that you beautiful and you are handsome, regardless of who gave up and overlooked you. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. But never feel wrong for expressing yourself to the wrong person. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Yeah, they abandoned you. They gave up on you. They didn't know how to love you. They didn't hear you. The fact that you still have a heart and you still stand before yourself today, continue to be patient with your process. And I say that respectfully. That job opportunity didn't work out. That relationship, it didn't work out. Certain folks that they had your back, but they shortchanged you when it came to common sense. They truly lack. You can look at folks like competition. You truly have potential to become your best self vision of yourself. You wasn't in a race with nobody when it came to bettering yourself. You asked God for guidance every single day during your journey. God didn't give up on you when you try to relapse, when you almost had that heart attack. Everybody's walk of life ain't the same. What did you overcome? To realize at the end of the day, you are worthy. Just because they gave up on you or overlooked you during your journey, do not give up on yourself. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. It's not. Never feel wrong for expressing yourself to the wrong person that doesn't see you, hear you, or overlook you. And I say that respectfully. Because when the right person walks into your life, they don't have to trauma bond you. They don't have to disrespect you. They don't have to make you feel like you're not worthy. And respect will be a two-way street, and they don't look at you like competition. You matter, you're worthy. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect. Always be yourself. Even when they say that you're whack in your corner, you're nobody. They said that you're not gonna get further in life, but hold on one second. God had the last judge, and I say that respectfully. Because God was guiding you when it came to your faith. God allows you to believe that, hold on one second, you truly wasn't the mistake. They didn't know how to love you properly. They didn't know how to respect you. They didn't want to acknowledge you that you truly was worthy. You didn't give up on yourself to relapse to realize that, hold on one second. You didn't relapse. And you understood a second. You can feel. It's okay to understand your emotions. It's okay to be patient with time and day. You understood your healing process, being patient. When you understood the even exchange, loving yourself another day. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect. Have a safe year, weekend, evening, day, weekend. Protect your energy and protect you and your family with no intentions. Stop the violence and stay out of trouble. Peace and respect, some respect, and I will stop the violence. You ready with it? I got a gun in the nap. Thank you for your time. Always be yourself, and I say that respectfully. You matter and you are worthy. I'm Naya, genuine love, respect. Today's currently March 28, 2025. Thank you for your time. Have a good day.